All right. We continue into Sumeru City to find Rohawi, Tainari's old master.
Get that? Yes, we must document everything.
Hello there, Faria. Faria. Hello, how can I help you? You are... I'm Mr. Nizam's secretary. I'm responsible for taking minutes for him. Ah, okay. If you see Mr. Nizam scowling or sighing in frustration, please don't take it personally. That's just how he is. Oh, fair enough. Just make your request in advance, and he'll make it sure it gets taken care of. I don't actually know who this is or what he does, but...
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Oh, I actually... Wait, is she your secretary? I was not thinking I was about to run into you.
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
We know Tainari.
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
We probably shouldn't have led with that, actually.
What? Tainari?
Yes, Tainari. Why do you look so taken aback?
Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
What's going on here? Am I misremembering? You are Tainari's master, right? I think you've misunderstood us.
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me?
What was that about what you were publishing? Wasn't your best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but you aren't publishing subpar work, are you, just to get your publications up? Rohawi, I'm disappointed in you.
Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
Actually, maybe he wasn't the master, but yeah, colleague. No, you seem so proud of yourself now. You're not going to provide us with subpar information, are you?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself?
Yes.
This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha.
Yeah, I mean, it's not every day someone just like casually walks up like, hey, can I meet God? Nothing?
Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
Interesting.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Wait a minute, Rohawi. Is your, lauded ability to gain information just you looking things up on the Akasha?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the
Okay.
Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon.
Right. That's fair enough. So you're not really a high up researcher then. And also probably not Tainari's master. I don't remember what their name was.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Surasthana or made a public appearance.
Oh. She's just, well, I mean, we know she's pretty young. Well, actually, no, she's 500 years old at least? Young on deity standards. Or by deity standards.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
Yeah. Does she have people caring for her? Like, is she on her own? What's the deal with that?
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Maybe.
Aw, but then what can we do?
I mean, the bird we met in the Golden Archipelago, I remember speculating at the time that it was the Dendro Archon talking through the bird, but I don't remember what it was said, what it was saying.
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You know anyone a little higher up than yourself that we could get to check the Akasha for us?
And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Why?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom.
I mean, that's actually true. But we really do need to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years.
Ooh.
But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Oh, wow. Is he still publishing? Sounded like he wasn't really doing that anymore. You know, if it's quality papers, I mean, I'm not going to really fault you for only putting out one every 3. Better than putting out 3, shit papers per year. I mean, it's not ideal still, but especially if you're in academia like you are.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me.
I'm actually kind of curious about that. What's the 6 great sages? Wait, so by area of expertise, you meant this kind of stuff?
Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Man, you guys are so cutthroat.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt.
Rip. Poor guy's just listening to that.
So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
I don't know, but that person seems to be listening in on what we're saying. There's still one other person we know.
Huh? Like who?
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Good call, traveler.
Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own info
Yeah.
network. Let's hurry and find
I
her.
like how you're just assuming Catherine's gonna be here too. Which, to be fair, 3 nations, 3 Catherines. Yeah, it's a good assumption. Oh no, there's Mr. Nizam. Just happens that Rohawi happened to probably work for him. I love the soundtrack for Sumeru. No chests here? Damn. Hello, Mr. Nizam. Hello, I am the Vizier. Do you need any help? Vizier, what about your name? My name is Nizam, and Vizier is my title. I'm responsible for administrative matters in the Grand Bazaar and Treasures Street on behalf of the Academia. Oh, wow. So well, not a governor, but, yeah, well, a Vizier. And, at least, that's what the official document says. In reality, I mostly deal with trivial matters. Anything the Mahamata don't want to deal with gets passed on to me. Because that is, in fact, a group, not what that guy's title was. Okay. Said something about electing a new Grand Conservator and having gotten busier. Just another excuse. Or maybe it is his title. Oh, no. That still makes sense as an organization. Grand Conservator? Or Conservator? Simply put, it's the director of the House of Dehya, in the Academia. Everyone is free to request knowledge from the Akasha, but the access to some important texts and primary sources requires the approval of the Grand Conservator. Ooh, that's who we need to find then. So the scholars of the Academia are very concerned about this matter. It doesn't matter to me, but Vikram and I had drinks together, so I can't support him, or else it may look rather suspicious. You know, there's an interesting mix of names in Sumeru. A few cultures getting meshed together, I think. It's kind of cool.
This, don't forget that. Yes, we must document
Unless I'm
every
mistaken.
single-
Let's see. Catherine, you, I guess you're over there. Hold on, I'm gonna look at the bazaar, though. Hello, Akram. The core of 30. Are there 30 of you? You must know yourself as well as your enemy to win every battle. Wouldn't you agree? What do you mean? As you've seen, I'm a member of the core of 30. Naturally, we're responsible for keeping the peace in Sumeru City. I don't think 30 people is enough to do that. Theft, meanwhile, is the most common crime we see in the more crowded parts of the city. How else can you catch a thief except by being familiar with how a thief thieves? Okay. Sure, I agree with that. When my younger brother sees me occasionally, very occasionally, mind you. Okay. I don't know why you're so, against seeing your little brother. Simulate a theft in action. He always exposes my technique. Oh. When your younger brother sees you occasionally simulate a theft in action, always exposes your technique. I see. That's what you're saying. Very occasionally. You very occasionally simulate theft. I see. You know what we call that? A thief. How am I supposed to improve that way? Farouk?
Watch out for pickpockets.
Will do. If they dare to pickpocket me, I will, well, let's just say you don't have to worry about burying the body. Housen. Or Hussein. 10 of hearts. Wait a minute. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna overshoot this month's budget.
You have a very younger look to you. How can I save enough money to buy a custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith shop? I don't know, but this is definitely not the blacksmith. What do you need that for? To use as a weapon, of course. What do you need a weapon for? I might just be a homemaker right now. But I used to be a mercenary with the Eremites, so I always feel uneasy without a weapon at home. Oh, wow. Nice. Peace is precious, but you must always be prepared for the worst. That's not a bad philosophy, I suppose. I can relate to that. Only my useless husband could think like you. The more money he makes, the more bows and arrows I can buy to keep my house safe. After all, the storage and maintenance of weapons are very important. Might be taking it a little overboard, though.
To make it as a small
Oh, thank you.
You have to accept a little less profit and sell a little more.
All right. Oh, what do you have? Nothing? All right. Hey there, buddy. Sorry for walking on your stuff. Catherine. Hello, Akim. Harim. You know, Catherine. Ooh, nice instruments. Rima with the core of 30 as well. Oh, hello there, Nabia. Nabia, oh, you're a fortune teller. Temptation triggers love, but too much love triggers disaster. Luckily, I don't care too much for you. What, disaster? Temptation? Love? Who are they? Harut and Marut. They're the shadows of nimble demons, free and unfettered creatures. Oh. They're also my cats. Unfettered demons indeed. Or nimble demons. Love it. I like you, Nabia. Then temptation and love are... Cats are curious creatures. They have many strengths, but curiosity is not one of them. It does kill the cat. Their curiosity and penchant for strand fish on the shore and trap birds on the ground. That means disaster for the fish and birds, no? Yeah. Cats are a plague upon wild populations of birds and other small species. All right. Got you. This is one of the places we can go in. Yeah. I think we might have been in that tavern before, actually. Well, maybe not this one. My. Look at this. So good. Is that like... Is that supposed to be like naan or something? Maybe not. It's a little big, a little thick. Regardless, it all looks so good. Oh, is that like shawarma or something? Oh man, I love it. Oh man. Oh hey, Kamal. You know, you look a lot like another branch master I know. Hope the Academia will not interfere with adventurers' activity too much. Yeah, I bet. Hello, is the Academia the governing body here then? Or the Mahamata? Hi, I'm Kamal, a branch master of the Adventurers Guild. I'm a former mariner. I can give you some practical tips if you want to set sail on an adventure. I mean, I've set sail before, but adventure's always good. If you want to go somewhere else in Sumeru, I could show you the way. I could show the way as well. Sure. Much obliged. Sumeru City was built on the Divine Tree, with the upper level for the Academia and the lower level for the common folk. Move up if you seek further education or get a promotion. For a steady life pace, Grand Bazaar is your choice. Can I actually go up now? Researchers led by Greater Lord Rukadevada cultivated a large rainforest right next to Sumeru City, which helped Sumeru survive the difficult times in the past. Right? But it's not a good idea to delve too deep into the rainforest. Beasts and the withering can be deadly. Be sure to call a forest ranger for help in case of danger. Will do. There are plenty of places to stay near the rainforest. The Gandharvaville, where forest rangers and Vanara gather, and the tranquil Vimara village. You name it. Further south is Port Ormos, the largest import and export port in Sumeru. Most people who travel to Sumeru by water would enter through the port, of course. Well, beyond the rainforest, going west across the Caravan Ribat, you will reach the desert. Somewhere in the desert lies King Deshret, a spot many adventurers often beat a path to. Wait, that's a location, not the name of a person? But the environment is treacherous, and even a small sandstorm can be a terribly foul experience. If you must go, you'd better find a reliable guide at Aru Village. Aru Village is on the edge of the desert, and is friendly to tourists and traveling scholars. There seems to be an abandoned medical facility up there, and it was sealed off by the Academia. I know adventurers are mostly curious and don't really like the Academia or the Eremites bossing around with their plans. Still, that doesn't look like a great place for travel, so I don't advise you to be rash with your actions. Right. It's a pretty awesome, but also kind of harsh place fair. Very cool. Thank you, Kamal. Yeah, the whole, I don't know. Sumeru gives me a combination of like Egyptian, Middle East, and like through to India vibe, if I had to place it. Some combination. I'm not sure. Hey, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
I don't know if it's trying to be one very specifically, or if I'm correct that it's supposed to be like a sort of a mesh of them all. And you, so yeah, you know, yeah, you really are the same exact Catherine, aren't you? And the fact that you know us on site.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
Yeah, you don't happen. Oh, yeah, hey, you even have one of these. Nice. Do you know how to reach Lesser Lord Kusanali?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Thank you. Searching. Searching. Processing. Processing.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Have we ever confirmed that you're a robot, Catherine? Because comments like locate pertinent information in my personal memory, it's a very robot thing to say. And you do beep sometimes.
Aw, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Yeah. We need to find someone in charge. Someone really high up.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
Excellent. Thank you, Catherine. You always pull through for us. Whether it's in getting us a little bit more, a few more Prima Gems, or, hooking us up with powerful people.
In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information.
Right.
Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites.
Right. And I don't know. It seems that they range from, well, I guess that they're mercenaries. For a long time, I thought they were just like, bandits, but maybe some of them sort of act in that way.
They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence.
Right. So you're gonna hook me up with an Eremite? Maybe, was it Dehya or Deva?
An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Yeah, Paimon, don't you remember? We met one of them. We talked to them briefly. He was, apparently a thief.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception.
Okay, that makes more sense. So they were no longer just 30 of them. Yeah, because it would take way more than 30 people to keep order in a large city.
Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild.
Nice.
Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles.
So you're suggesting he might have information for us about Lesser Lord Kusanale?
If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Thank you so much, Catherine.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
All right, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go.
Yeah. How far away is that? Oh, that's not bad at all. You know what I really want to do, though, Paimon? I want to climb to the very tippy top of this place. I know. It's just an instinct I have. I see a high spot, and I gotta go there. I like high places. Oh, hey, there's the blacksmith. Ooh. Hello there, Hamawi. You have some local goods for me? Oh, when will my second son finally get a proper job? Ah, hello there. Sorry about that. How can I help you? What do you have? Various sundries. Feel free to look around. Sihara fruit, zaytun, peach. Those are the only two unique ingredients that he has. Makes sense. Well, while we're here, let's buy some milk. Thank you. What do you, are you researching blacksmithing? Oh. Ooh. Inside the tree, the Grand Bazaar.
I've got great food and great drinks that
Nice.
everyone can enjoy.
Man, this place is, I think this city is much bigger than I would have thought at first. Let's see if I can't compare it to, like, Inazuma City or something. Or Mondstadt. Well, actually, maybe it's about the size of Mondstadt, in area at least. Same with Liyue. Honestly, Inazuma too. Actually, yeah, all these main cities are roughly the same size. Actually, this one is a little smaller area-wise, but I bet it's, you know, much bigger vertically. Where are we going? This way?
What's so great about Snezhnaya
Every item I sell
Nothing.
comes with its own fascinating story.
Nesting dolls. Okay, they're actually kind of cool. Wait. Here? Guys, core of 30? Yunus, the big fish. Udad, the goat. That's great. I was gonna talk to the goat there, but oh well.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
Oh wow. They sent word really fast. I guess I was dawdling a little bit, but
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
yes, please. Did I tell you what we were here about?
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way.
Yes. If you don't have information, that's okay, but we'd appreciate it if you could point us to who might.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Damn it. Can you at least tell me if people actually know where this sanctuary of, what was it, Surasthana? Something like that, is? I mean, we can try to go there ourselves.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you.
Ah. Yeah, fair enough.
We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago.
Oh, jeez.
Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Aw, poor Nahida. Why would you? She's just a little kid. At least, seemingly.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada.
Damn, you don't think they're suppressing information about Kusanali because of that? I mean, it sounds like Lesser Lord Kusanali is either the child of Rukkhadevata or, like, the reincarnation of Rukkhadevata.
In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Man, I feel bad for Kusanali.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her.
Yeah.
As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
I see. Damn. I'm thinking... I don't know. Is it possible the Academia are responsible for hiding her away then? We need to go straight to the top of this tree of the Academia. Get some answers here.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, me too, Paimon.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
I don't know. I mean, maybe.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
Thank you, yeah. That was actually really helpful for getting getting a pulse on the current situation regarding Kusanali.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you. Right, so you questioned several people in Sumeru City. Okay.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
Yeah, I don't trust the Academia on this. I feel like they might be responsible for this situation.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Yeah, you see, that's a troubling perspective to take. I mean, over-reliance on the Akasha. Not to mention, that is not like the person had said the whole if you're not meant to know or something, know when to give up was wisdom, and he was right about that. But also, this takes it a little bit too much to the extreme.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
No kidding, Paimon. I mean, someone somewhere has to know, right? Someone who, for whatever reason, doesn't like Kusanali, or who knows, maybe they're just trying to protect Kusanali from something. I don't know. But I feel like someone's got to know what's up.
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
You would hope so.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, thank you.
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Yes, we have.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh, nice. I am so happy to hear that Nahida hasn't been completely abandoned.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him.
How long ago were we talking? Pre or post Kusanali?
Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon.
Damn. It seems a little hopeless to find her.
In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
And that's when...
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity.
You know, I don't know if the Dendro Archon was responsible for that, but that's a good parable.
At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder.
Yes!
This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon.
Yeah,
She said,
I met a bird, and I think it was an avatar of the Dendro Archon.
"O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind.
Yeah.
So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Man, that is a really good story. Yeah, a good parable. Also fitting for the Dendro Archon to, basically be in every, flower, blade of grass, etc. An amazing story.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
Yeah, that was a really good parable.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Yeah.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that,
Yes? Oh, Eremites.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Damn it. Yeah, I think this guy who walked up, maybe him, are trouble. Thugs sent by the academia.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
I think that has something to do with those people over there, yeah. People not so happy about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
Maybe. It's not like... Talking about, Lesser Lord Kusanali is just generally not cared about. Not, it's not outlawed to talk about her, right?
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now!
Seriously. What do you think, Paimon? Do we cause a ruckus and kick their asses? Or do we chase after, what was her name again? Yeah, Dunyarzad.
Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Why are you looking for her?
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Paimon, I really wanted to hear why they were looking for her first.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while.
Yeah.
Let's hurry and find
It was a good move, Paimon, but I really would have liked to get some information about why they wanted her first. I guess she could tell us too, maybe. Padisara. I don't think we've seen this before. Or maybe we have. Dunyarzad. Where'd you go? There you are.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
You okay?
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Yeah.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
We can help you if you tell us why they're looking for you.
Uh-oh. Looks like there are some coming this way.
You're not like a... Well, what did you do?
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
How about we find someplace to hide, then?
Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to.
Oh, I know what you're
You
talking
wouldn't
about.
expect me to hide in a place like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Do you want, like, a disguise or something, though? Just saying. Freelancer. Hey, come on. Hello, Keyshawn. Table for 2.5? Welcome. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. Thank you. Yeah, you're not from around here, are you? Actually, yeah, is that Keyshawn, actually? You have a sharp eye. I'm from Liyue. And currently working here part-time while I prepare for an exam. Ever since I was a kid, I've loved watching the ships come in and out of Liyue Harbor and seeing how they dock and load and unload their cargo. Over time, I grew fascinated with all sorts of ships. I'm hoping I can go to the academia for further technical training. When I'm not working, I will discuss questions I have about ships with the researchers and students I've met at work. At first, I felt bad about bothering them during their free time. I didn't realize how much the academia students enjoyed talking with me. There's an old expression in Liyue that says it best. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'll definitely pass the academia exam. Oh, good luck to you, Keyshawn. What does the notice board say?
I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Today's specialty, lambad fish roll. A wonderful day starts with a drink. Nice. Lovely atmosphere.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dehya.
Oh, hey! You're with Dehya. And is that how you say it, Dehya? Man, you almost... Damn. Paimon.
My lady, who are these two?
Your lady?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
You all? But Dehya isn't with them. She's with you, it seems.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
There's a lot here for us. Thank you very much.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
Yeah. Tell her, Paimon.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound.
Yeah. We are new friends of hers.
My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
Oh, wait, is that why all the Eremites were looking for her? because she's like rich or some important person's child.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Dehya, can't I at least get some questions answered, please?
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Yeah. You tell her, Paimon.
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
So explain the situation.
Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Ooh.
Wait, what?
She wants to buy your loyalty or buy you off, send you away.
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
Do you not like your parents, Dunyarzad? Who are they, I wonder?
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles.
Oh.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do.
I don't know. She seems to really not want to be around her parents, and she also at least looks like an adult. As far as I'm concerned, you know, screw her parents. She can do what she wants.
And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents.
Yeah.
And I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality.
You, particularly sick, Dunyarzad?
And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dehya, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dehya, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me.
Okay.
But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to.
So it doesn't sound like they're terrible people. That's good, that's good. But just extremely overprotective.
Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents.
You were saved by Lesser Lord Kusanali?
This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
Are you dying?
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
And really, that's the only thing that matters. Whether what you do has meaning to yourself.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore.
Oh wow, good.
But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
I mean, that's fine. It's the outcome that matters most.
Thank you, Dehya. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Oh.
Don't worry about it,
you
my
are-
lady. I did say that I like Mora.
Yeah.
Besides, that's our next topic of conversation.
I mean, you and Paimon will get along just swimmingly then. Also, she seems like actually a really good person. Both of them do.
Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man.
Yeah.
Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Damn, Dehya. Nice. I respect the hustle.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Now, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Can we get the kebabs first, please? Are Are you okay, Dunyarzad? Are you alright?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
What's your condition? Wait, you don't have Elazar, or what was it, Elazar? Do you?
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, if she's from a really well-off family, they could probably keep it at bay well enough. But, as Tainari said, everyone's condition is getting worse as the withering gets worse.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Of course. And what I worry about is that the withering getting worse and this condition getting worse is all tied to the Dendro Archon. And maybe her being in trouble or something. But I guess we'll see.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah. She deserves to have her story told. Not all this Ruka Devada stuff. Ruka Devada did plenty of good. Don't get me wrong. But, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh yeah, they got the outfits. Oh, maybe we should bring out Lisa with hers. I actually really do like those outfits.
Just putting the cart
Looks really good on Lisa. Yeah, Ruka Devada might have done good, but there's no reason to just ignore Kusanali.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dehya, haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
Damn, you don't come here then.
Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
The Homayani family.
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
I mean, steady work. They probably pay well.
You got it. Huh?
Relatively easy.
Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
In other words, you're most expensive?
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can.
Yeah.
But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Oh, thank you. You don't need to, but yeah, no need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelenach cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
Oh my, yes. You're probably talking about those. I want these, though. Or that. Is that supposed to basically be butter chicken? It might be. Oh, but those, they look like, basically pita-wrapped kebab sandwiches. Or something. Oh, so good.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Picky Paimon? Now that's a first. You've cooked slimes before.
What do you have against my slime dishes?
Everything. I find them utterly repulsive, Paimon. After ordering, you continue chatting with Dunyarzad
We
about
asked a lot of people when
Kusanali.
we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Yeah, it sounded like she saved your life.
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Yeah.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child.
Oh.
At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me.
Yeah.
But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information.
Right.
My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams.
Oh, man.
One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed.
God.
Even if I cried, there was no sound.
That's terrifying.
At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Aww. Aww.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Oh, that's gotta be her.
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Aww.
Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning,
Aww.
and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Aww.
Wow, you really do know everything.
Also, young Dunyarzad is absolutely adorable.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
Aww.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
Oh?
And can you make my illness go away?
Ooh.
Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Aww.
Then, can you be my friend?
That is
After
so
that,
sweet.
the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend."
Damn it.
Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
That is so love that, Dunyarzad. I wonder if the like, we know that the children see things that the adults don't in this world. I wonder if that's just they have a stronger connection to Kusanali because, you know, she's also, you know, a child.
Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat.
Yeah.
Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming.
I mean, maybe. But I think she was talking to you.
But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is a good point, actually. It was Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
Aw, man.
That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon.
It's a good point, too. I feel confident in saying that's the Dendro Archon. It's gotta be.
I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sabzeruz Festival for her.
Oh. What is this festival? We could help. Sabzeruz Festival?
What's the Sabzeruz Festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which
Aww.
was the day that she was found by the sages.
Do people not celebrate it?
It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday.
Ah. Do they happen to fall on the same day? Or is it just, you know, you just celebrate, you know, it's easier to transition one holiday into the next?
I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal.
Yeah. but now it's either not a big deal, no one celebrates it, or they've gone back to celebrating Rukkhadevata instead.
But because of the academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival.
Damn. Damn it, academia.
The academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sabzeruz Festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Damn it. What do they have against... What do they have against Kusanali? Like, by all means, respect Rukkhadevata. But it's like they have a bone to pick.
Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
I don't know, maybe.
Aw, but that's awful.
Seriously.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Yeah, exactly.
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
Yeah.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sabzeruz Festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute.
That's good, at least some people do.
But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Who is it?
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I really hope it's not like a scam or who just took your money and ran. Hope it's someone who actually follows Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu? The one who sends flowers to the estate?
Oh my god, Nilu!
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
I think she did. Man, already meeting up with Nilu. I didn't really expect her to show up yet.
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts.
Oh.
I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dehya, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
What? Look at her.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
Yeah, and there's no need to worry. She's a beast. No pun intended. Can we also come along? I'd love to meet Nilu.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I didn't know she was a, big fan of Kusanali. That's wonderful. I think she's a dancer. Yeah. Very cool. All right, to the Grand Bazaar. Lombard, thank you for the meals. Can I see if you have those kebabs or the butter chicken or something? Or wait, was that the Lombard fish roll? Actually. Tableware of the tavern has just been replaced too. They're all brand new. That'll be sure to cheer you up. I don't need cheering up. Show me the menu. Sure, here you go. It's all delicious, so have whatever you'd like. I'll take these. Minty bean soup. Oh yeah, you got a shawarma wrap. Nice. Pate. Yeah, those charcoal baked Ajilanak cake. Cakes. Sabz meat stew. Sounds good. Scented meatballs. Also sounds good. Okay, no, yeah, that's the fish roll. Glabrous beans. A common legume in Teyvat with a light aroma. It can be prepared in a variety of ways and is thus widely accepted by people all over the world. I wonder if these are supposed to be maybe like chickpeas or something. All right. We're about to head to the Grand Bazaar. I did get advice to try out Nahida. I think using her skill on people.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh yeah, it targets her.
About that topic brought up the other night.
Huh.
I can't space out. I can't let anything affect my work.
Well, that's cool. I mean,
I see everything.
yes, you do. Oh, she's even holding up her her hands, that sort of like camera way. But yeah, only on named people, I guess. Oh, that is cool.
Everyone hold hands.
The lady's adventure plans are probably on hold for good.
Oh, that's too bad.
Remember your adventure.
I'm just gonna shop around for one more day.
That is so cool. All right, Nahida. Oh. Come on. Hey.
I hope no one from the academia comes here to stir up trouble today.
Yeah, understandable. Man, I could get lost doing this for hours. Catherine.
I see everything.
Nothing. Yeah, that one's not too surprising.
Hey.
I'm almost out of cash again. Better go get some off Pa or Big Bro. Just don't get it.
The freelancer. Yeah. All right. Can't waste too much time literally reading everybody's thoughts. As much fun as that might be. Yeah, the Grand Bazaar right through here. Where did... There's Nilo. Oh, she doesn't think anything either. Interesting.
It really is as they say. People will always spill their secrets after a few drinks.
No, not always, but yeah, that can happen. Sahar?
I should go buy something from Jude's after work. What should I buy?
I don't know. I don't know what this Jutz is, but... Hey, Nilo. I guess I should come from this direction. I want to scan her mind if I can. Nilo.
Sorry
Or
I'm late,
Nilu.
Nilu.
Sorry. Nilu. I like Nilo better, but Nilu is your name.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
Yes, she did.
Uh-oh. But if Dehya's here, that means you got caught, right?
Well, yes, but it's also not actually a problem.
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Yeah.
Not completely.
Enough.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, just, new friends, I guess you could call us.
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, we are. We'd love to meet with her.
So you're followers from another land?
Truthfully, no.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sabzeruz Festival.
Like, we don't really follow any of the Archons. But we're interested in meeting all of them as we search for one that we want to, well, end its existence.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
Aw, that's nice. Granted, I don't think it's actually gonna... The unknown god is gonna end up being any of the Archons, probably.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
Are you gonna dance on the stage? Damn it. I can't scan you if you aren't out and about.
Oh, there's Jude.
Dad's worrying about miHoYo again, I'll bet.
Wait, was miHoYo the freelancer, quote unquote? I mean, there's the stage. It's quite nice, actually.
Wow! This place is amazing!
It's a lovely stage.
Not bad. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
Damn.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off.
Ooh.
Mr. Zubair was worried sick.
No kidding. I mean, that sounds extremely dangerous for whoever's performing on stage.
We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it.
Bastards.
We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
That would have been smart. Why didn't anyone come to handle it? Well, because it's a festival for Lesser Lord Kusanali, I guess.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
Or that? What, they don't like the arts?
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Well, they are surprisingly moronic for academics, considering everyone needs entertainment in their life. Is that a tattoo you have on your back?
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sabzeruz Festival anymore.
That too, yeah.
Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover.
Well, you guys did a fantastic job, it looks like.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
Me too, yeah. I wonder if the festival, well, it's either a part of the game's questline or maybe it was also a event.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
Probably a part of the questline. Oh wait, Wait, you've never actually taken the stage before, Nilou? I thought you were an active performer.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Well, I'm sure you will. I mean, you're certainly skilled enough, are you not?
Nilou, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
Dancing?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sabzeruz, the most important performance at the Sabzeruz Festival.
Nice.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Yeah, we were kind of interrupted by Dehya.
Okay.
And others.
I'll tell you too about how this holiday came to be.
Thank you, Nilou.
According to legend, the Sabzeruz Festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord.
Right.
A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet.
Nice. Very cool. It's good that this Eon at least has friends. Goddamn. Archon. This Archon has friends. I mean, A has friends, but she was just a bit of a recluse. Venti isn't... I guess he has friends. But he's also just a wandering free spirit who doesn't, tie himself down. But Dvalin was explicitly a friend, I think. At least at one point, so. Also, there's, Vanessa.
Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing. So the Goddess of Flowers began to dance.
Oh.
As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
That sounds amazing. I'd love to see it. I wonder which gods were her friends. It might not be actually any of the Archons. Could be just various other godlike beings. that have the potential to become archons. Sounds like they had a great time. Yeah.
Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times.
Right. I mean, it's understandable that they would think of the Archon War, but I mean, that was so long ago. There's been so much history since then. Honestly, there's a lot of history before then, too.
Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked.
Oh, wow. Well, that's cool, because it is an absolute stunning outfit.
Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilou, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon.
I'll bet.
I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Patisaras around the stage.
Oh. These flowers here?
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Patisaras went extinct after her death.
Oh. Well, that's actually real sad. So those are fake flowers, then?
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
I see. Actually, I'll be honest with you, Dunyarzad and Nilou. When you were talking about the Goddess of Flowers, I was actually thinking you were talking about the Greater Lord herself. But no, that makes sense. Wait, so did the Goddess of Flowers die in the Archon War? Oh, that's sad.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it.
Yeah.
If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Patisaras on the stage.
It's a shame that is literally impossible.
So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz Festival? Will you two be coming?
Abso-freaking-lutely.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Thank you, Dunyarzad. Truly.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
And you know, while not canonical, I can promise you the Lesser Lord herself will be there. You sure it's not just because you want to watch Nilou dance, Paimon?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those 2 things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
That's fair. I also really want to watch Nilou dance, to be fair.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz Festival together?
Sounds like... Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Sounds like a plan.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area.
Oh, I mean, I am interested, but I also want to back off a little and scan your minds.
Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz Festival.
I wonder why the Grand Bazaar is so much more in tune with the Lesser Lord versus, you know, just outside the Grand Bazaar.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
I would think her followers would be more scattered than that, but nope. Good, good, good.
Everyone hold hands.
Nothing. Farhad?
I see everything.
Farhad? No, nothing. Damn. Puppy!
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, too bad. Yeah, I guess people, these important people don't get their thoughts. Maybe that makes sense, because if you don't get... I mean, Nahida, I don't think was released at this point in the story. So, maybe that's fair. Let's talk to you, Shrimati.
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz Festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
Oh, did you now?
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord.
Mm-hmm. And what did she say?
My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too.
At least she should be.
If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
I bet that's true, yeah.
The Sabzeruz Festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life.
Yes, she did.
I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Yeah. I don't know how much, but small fortune. Hopefully her parents aren't too pissed or maybe didn't notice. Dehya.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
I bet it will. And I'm looking forward to her
I
dance.
don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
Really? It's so... What is wrong with them? Something is up with the academia, I swear.
Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and...
That sounds lovely. But regarding the whole being against song and dance, are we gonna need like a footloose up in here?
I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Hey, there's no shame, Dehya. Just because you're a tough warrior cat lady doesn't mean you can't enjoy good skincare. Perfumes and the like. Farad?
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Good for business.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
The Grand Bazaar is a part of Sumeru City, isn't it?
And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Seriously. Yeah, you get it, Farad. You get it. Now, I don't know what the academia guys are smoking, but they are clearly crazy. Hello there, Kamari, and who's a cute little swoof? Arf! Arf, arf. A natural-born singer. Arf! Arf, arf. Arf, 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 arf. Very nice. Arf, woof. Hello there, Kamari. Is this your pup?
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair?
And
why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander?
Yes, and, yeah, my hair is, probably, well, there's other people with yellowish hair, but, I mean, I'm a fairly unique person. I mean, I'm more of an outlander than you probably think. Oh, that's an adorable bow you have on your head.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz Festival is about to happen?
I
There'll be
did.
loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Ooh, that sounds really fun, especially for the children. But I'm not going to turn down candy. Knight of Flowers. Interesting. Is someone supposed to be someone related to the goddess of flowers? This poor juggler looks depressed.
I see everything.
I should just give up.
What? No, what's the matter, Kurosh? Kurosh? Oh, the manager scolded me again today. Are you all right? You can do it. Thanks. I won't give up. Good. He's looking sad again. Let me ask what's wrong. Are you all right? Not really, but I'm used to it. It's practice. Lessons from Mr. Sheikh Zabir. Then more practice. Rinse and repeat. I thought about giving up, but then I remembered how, despite all his criticisms, Mr. Zubair never told me to quit. That means there's still hope for me, right? Absolutely. But have I made any progress? I mean, you're a juggler. Just keep working at it. I mean, if you don't have any dexterity, then maybe it doesn't matter what you do, but...
Is there no future for me?
Hello, props engineer.
Hey, safety first. Safety first.
Very good. Very, very good. Dunyarzad. Oh, there's Mr. Zubair.
I see everything.
It's a fact that talent is more important than hard work when it comes to the arts. Sometimes the truth hurts.
I mean, I would say both are necessary. Talent will get you so far, but hard work without both, you'll never really, become truly exceptional. All right, you two.
Nilu, your outfit looks amazing.
It really does.
There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
Is there?
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
What's the extra pizzazz? I guess I don't really know what it looked like before, but it looks great. I was just noticing, though. I think Nilu and the Traveler are exactly the same height, just about.
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Oh, damn.
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes.
Impressive.
Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too?
I didn't.
I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
Oh, it is a pretty cool crown.
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Interesting.
Dunyarzad.
Yeah?
You look absolutely stunning with it on.
Oh, I want to see
It's
it.
like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
Damn it. That's mean, taunting us like that. Yeah, I bet you I can sort of see it. That's cool. So she had horns. I wonder what kind of creature she was. I mean, obviously a god, but beyond that.
Hey, is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Oh, hey, Catherine.
Catherine.
Yeah. What's she doing here? It's not common for her to be away from her stall. Huh. And she hums. Actually, she hums sometimes, I think. Just enjoying the flowers?
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
Yeah, same.
This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break.
I honestly didn't realize she took breaks. I thought she just could work forever because she's a robot.
Hey, Catherine.
Yeah, hi, Catherine.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. What's shaken?
Something's different about you.
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual.
Yeah.
Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Yeah.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions.
Yeah. The fact that you call them functions still makes me think robot, though.
But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous.
No kidding.
Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Yeah, I gotta respect you for that, Catherine. It's not fun. But it's important work. Also, I don't know. There's some movies I can watch day after day. Or at least, well, when I was young, I could. I don't know if I could still do that.
But take YouTube, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
I mean, you travel across Teyvat too. I mean, you show up everywhere we go, seemingly instantaneously.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yeah, the travel is a bonus.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination.
Right.
Instead, they're found along the way.
Well, that's kind of the point. I mean, when we came here, right, we're kind of just thrusted without, into the search without any direction at all. So, found our way to the first city that popped up. Looked for him, didn't find anything, met a god. And, I think it was he who recommended we search the other Archons. I might be misremembering, though. But yeah, searching out the other Archons in the hopes of finding the unknown god. One that attacked us. And subsequent hopes of finding our brother in the efforts.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
Who did we hear say that recently? That, answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead found along the way. I don't think Dainsleif said that. I don't know. Are you also a fan of the Sabzeruz Festival?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
What, did you get a command in your head? Well, that's a shame.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Catherine. But I gotta ask, is that a keyhole in the back of your neck? Or is that a coincidence?
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here.
Does that turn you on and off?
You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
Yeah,
See
we
you
have.
around.
Bye-bye, Catherine. Man, it was so weird seeing her all casual.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Yeah. When she takes a load, when she's not at work. She's kind of fun.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Dehya.
Oh, hey, Dehya. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yeah, because we
and
told her.
she's been trying to come up with a way to help you.
Aw.
Well, I have an idea that might help.
Thank you. Well, both of you.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
Sure. What about Dunyarzad?
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Oh, fair enough. Where's the Citadel of Regzar?
Sounds like a plan.
Can you give us directions?
Let's
No?
head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dehya.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that they're not standing up here still. No, they are not. Oh, do you have, something to say now?
Was that Nilu who just walked by?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was someone else.
Aw, you're a fan of Nilu? Yes, puppy. Damn it.
Work is so boring. I hope the theater will put on a new show soon.
Oh, they are. Yeah, I imagine this act will end with the festival, but I don't know, maybe not. Where are we heading? Oh, it's just, that's where we met up with the Eremites before. I think. Yeah. Because that's the Citadel of Regzar. You know, while we're here, actually, let's head up there and it's the flower that doesn't exist anymore, right? At least not the original version. We're up further? Shoot. Let's see. There we are. Damn it. Gotcha. Goes all the way to the top, which is presumably where the Academia headquarters is. There we go. And nice view they have here. Got the mushrooms. Then there's the chasm. Beautiful. No real view of the desert from here. Perhaps that's not surprising. Actually, is that the desert that way? Yeah, I think you can kind of see it there. All right. Citadel. Right down there. Hey guys. Dehya around? There she is.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood.
Well, you did good work.
Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time.
Aww.
If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
Thank you, Dehya. I love seeing that she's a little happy. Her, well, I feel for both her and Kale and really anyone else who has that condition.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dehya.
Yeah.
I would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad.
Well, she is just so sweet, though. Who couldn't like Dunyarzad? But, yeah, much nicer than when you were almost, I think, literally about to try and tear up my throat.
It's called being a professional.
Aww.
I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Blush. It's okay to like Dunyarzad.
Look, Dehya's blushing.
Yep, that's a blush if I've ever seen one.
Listen, you two.
What?
I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long.
No?
But I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible.
Aw.
Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
I'm surprised someone in the Citadel would. I would, you know. The guy we met before didn't seem to know anything. Let's see, who might...
Oh, hey, Chief.
Yeah, well, no, he didn't know anything.
Ha, Dehya. What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
Yeah, we met very recently.
I take it you all know each other already?
Yes, we do.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
Yeah, he's not the ticket you have to more information, is he? Because he did not know anything.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Dehya, I just noticed something. You're what I thought were like kitty ears. They look like they were actually like a part of your hair. Are they not actually ears at all?
Ruksha's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city.
Look at that previous line again. Yeah, no kidding. So where's Ruksha, right? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about what theft? And then Ruksha's gone over to the Academia, so we're probably about to go say hi to the Academia ourselves. The Grand Sage, I'm guessing, is like the leader of the Academia. To begin bolstering its defenses. Interesting. I wonder if that's why they were trying to call Tainari back.
Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Yeah, thank you, Dehya.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
No kidding. Do you have any idea at all what the item is? Can't imagine.
I suppose that's one way to
The
look
Gnosis,
at it.
maybe?
But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else.
I don't know why they would have the Gnosis other than the fact that, well, when Ruka Devata died and they took Lesser Lord Kusanali and put her wherever they put her, they could have, since she was a baby at the time, could have taken the Gnosis and kept it safe somewhere. Or maybe kept it for their own purposes.
Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village.
Right.
Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back.
It was robbed on its way back. Yeah. More about the Academia than anything else, maybe. This is, the convoy had something that was stolen? Certainly not something as important as a Gnosis, then.
The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
Oh. Well, that's, just, east of here? Southeast, I guess? Actually, no, it's mostly south, I think. Southeast.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru.
I
You can
have.
travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river.
Right.
The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Right. How do they know that that's where the item is? I mean, I can't imagine, like, whatever group stole it could have scattered to wherever. Maybe that's just the latest intel on where they went.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods.
Interesting.
I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though.
And well, that is very helpful, actually. Interesting. I mean, if this is potentially connected to the Dendro Archon, it might be worth it just for that sake alone, that reason alone. Other than making, the Academia owe us one.
If you're interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Wait, why should we do that? You said the Academia's influence doesn't actually reach there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
Yeah.
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
You're not messing with us, are you? If the Academia isn't well liked there, we could get ourselves into some serious trouble.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family.
Oh, you're not gonna come? Well, that's fair. You can't make a trip all the way to Port Ormos for us.
And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City.
Right. Yeah.
There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
Interesting. Yeah. So, there really were King Deshret really was a person, like a ruler in the, or is a ruler in, the desert then?
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Rumors of his return? How sure are you that they are rumors? I mean, a dead king would be quite interesting. A mummy. Or, I don't know if King Deshret was like a mortal king or a god king, but,
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own.
So he was a god.
Well, Traveler,
close
that's
enough.
about all the information we have for you.
Well, thank you, Dehya. You were actually quite helpful.
Thanks, Dehya. And you too, Asfan.
I don't want to leave before the festival, though.
Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
You really want to risk missing the festival, Paimon?
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sabzeruz Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Damn straight, would not miss it for the world. I might miss it for my brother, but that's like the one possible thing. Yeah, we won't forget.
Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sabzeruz Festival.
Excellent. Ooh. Dehya?
Hey!
Nothing. What about you, Asfan?
I see everything.
No, nothing. Fair enough.
It's been a while since I visited the Citadel of Regzar. I'll catch up with Chief for a bit before I head back myself. He really did a lot for me in the past.
Yeah.
Remember, to get to Port Ormos, just follow the river south from Sumeru City's port.
Can do. Yeah, I think the, because she has the two hair colors. That's just the result of the highlights, the alternate highlights. And the way she's doing her hair makes it look like kitty ears. Huh. It's got to be intentional, though, right?
Just be sure to take care of yourselves out there. We'll meet again at the Sabzeruz Festival.
Of course. Thank you, Dehya, truly. Asfan, it's good to meet you again.
Ha! You two must really be something if you've got Dehya the Flame Mane speaking on your behalf.
I mean, I think she just felt like she owed us for being kind to, Dunyarzad.
The Corps of 30 isn't officially overseen by the Academia, but because we're hired mercs, there's still lots of sensitive intel that I can't reveal to you.
Right.
In the end, when it comes down to it, the city's safety is both the Corps and Academia's top priority.
Right.
I've told you all I can about what was stolen from the Academia. As for why you should pretend to be students in Port Ormos, I'll leave that for you to find out yourself.
I'm not sure if you're messing with us. But sure thing. Well, thank you, Asfan. All right. As for... what do we have there? Sanctuary of Surthana. Wait, wasn't that where they said that the Dendro Archon was taken? Where the Lesser Lord Kusanali was? Huh. Can we go there and meet her? House of Dana. Colossal Library. Nice. But no, what I really want to do right now is just head really quickly to the Steeple of Ignorance. Little ironically named there, considering this is the Land of Wisdom. Hey, kids. Yeah, with the verticality, the city's actually quite big. Though, footprint-wise, it's a little smaller, I think. Just a tad. Man, look at that. You can sort of see it. Yeah, that's definitely the desert over there. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, wait, before I do that, might as well get that teleport point. Hello, birdies. Let's see, just directly north here. Yeah. Looky there. That thing blows up, I think, with Dendro. Right on down here. There it is. It's a lovely fall. A nice little secluded area. Alright. With that, I can start building up whatchamacallums. Dendro characters. Sumeru characters, actually, specifically. What the? Dendro infused.
Take it easy.
But yeah, for now, though, we will head straight to Port Ormos, which is actually decently far away. And actually, hold on. Is that going to take us to where the Hydro, or not the Hydro, the Dendro Cube is? It'll put us in the kind of the vicinity. I mean, that's like, this is actually, honestly, it's pretty far, I think. Like, this over here is the desert. I know that. This must be like the very edge of the, where, you know, the desert. Oh, there's Aru Village, which is actually where the artifact was from. So maybe this whole heading to here will lead us to Aru Village, maybe. Oh, and for Sumeru weapons. Also want to unlock that sooner rather than later. Probably. Ashavan Realm. Ardravi Valley. The Desert Pavilion Chronicle. Would that be a better artifact for... Yeah. The 15% animo damage bonus, but then also increased attack speed. You know, use one charge attack. Gets the increased attack speed. But also 40% increased damage.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different
can't
identities
imagine.
to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
There's a better one for him. And this one seems specifically good for I guess Dendro Hydro reaction characters. Seems that, so we saw one that I think was for Electro Dendro reaction characters. This one seems for Hydro Dendro reaction characters. I guess there's going to be a set, basically identical, but one for each reaction type. Is my guess. All right. Back in, actually, I don't know what village this is, what its name is. But yeah, in the Video Forest. Not sure if we should do that world quest line. I guess it's not necessary to get to Port Ormos. It unlocks, as I understand it, it's one of the exploration mechanic unlocking quests, but yoink. I don't think it'll lock parts of the map away. Where? Oh, where? Oh, yeah, like...
This way, turn a little.
I imagine this is an example of something that won't unlock until we do that quest. Alright, follow the river. Is that a Sumeru rose? Yeah.
Quietly now.
Confess! Bring it on!
I'm liking the look of this.
Hello there, little box. Got stuff for me? Maybe I should have gotten a boat. Well, that's probably fine. I gotta find a better hotkey for those. I never, my finger never really jumps to it properly. Actually, hold on. Can you? No, that's too bad. Yeah, easiest to do with a bow character. So, hold on, what did... One. 2. 3. Did that do anything? Damn it. Oh no, yeah, hold on. Another one there. Did I not? There we go. Okay, that's a chest unlocking sort of mechanism.
Easy money.
Nice. Nice little hut here. Anyone home? No? Alright. We won't disturb the place. We should probably make a quick detour east to unlock the map. Making it easy to, oh yes, perfect. Oh yeah, this isn't far away at all. Whoa, what the? Holy crap! That is a ruin monstrosity. Is that the kind of thing that Conria had? It makes the graders seem like little babies. Holy cow. How did they lose? Scary. There we go. Oh, and Aeon Blight Drakes are over here too. Not sure who needs that. God. What else do we have here? Okay, that's right, Vimar Village. So we have a Drake over there. There's Port Ormos. The Dark Valley, just a regular domain. Yeah, there it is. Jeez. The Devantaka Mountain. Not a mountain, though. Really, a valley, though. Wondering if this thing made this valley. Okay, so of my characters, only Layla needs it right now. Which means it's not really a priority at the moment. Sorry, Layla. You're sweet and all. At least, I think. I guess I've never actually met you. Also, you have the elf ears, which makes me think you're related to Clee some way. But, yeah, not a priority at the moment. Specializes in theoretical astrology.
How did I do
Definitely
that?
prone to somnambulism. Yeah. Locked in a grinding war with sleep deprivation. I look forward to meeting her someday. I really want to go and explore that, but I should probably save that kind of thing for after we finish the exploration world quests. Yeah, for now, though, Port Ormos it is. Maybe I'll go get this this boat now. Ooh, a viewpoint. Don't mind if I do. Oh, yeah. The harbor betwixt the two trees. Beautiful. Looks great at sunset, too. What do you get us? Hey. Okay, good. Guess we just needed the two.
Easy money.
Easy. Hey, you're alive. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, you're not. Damaged rune guard. Remains of an ancient rune guard. Looks deprived of energy. A lost energy block. Used to activate recording devices in some ancient structures. Huh. Okay, this feels related to the boat that we need to go get. But it's going to be a time trial on the open river. So much exploration to do. Sumeru is just too big. Yeah, I thought so. Actually, hold on. That's intended to use the, damn it. Making this hard boat. Yeah, I think you're intended to use those anchors there. But this will work. It's fine. Nice. Hey, kids. Guess we're technically in Port Ormos now. But we need to head... Ooh, the local fisher association. We should probably check in with them too. Maybe they have a good weapon again. Fisher Association. Lumalot. What are you thinking about?
I can actually catch fish with my bare hands.
Impressive.
But fishing with a line is more fun.
I would agree. More relaxing, but still extremely impressive. So fishing is my Rashid. Don't know what that means, but sure. What is a Rashid? It means the right path or calling. That's Rashid. It's an expression they use back in my hometown, and also a part of my name. Is it? Lumalot? I believe everything has its Rashid. I'm drawn to fishing, and the fish are drawn to me. Have you found your own Rashid? Kinda. Finding my brother is my Rashid. / exploring. I'd like to buy some fishing supplies. Take your pick. They are all affordable. And rest assured, my friend, I have other ways to make a fortune. Let's see. Ooh, yes, please. New bait. A fishing tank. Cool. I'm not gonna use up all my fish though. Damn, yeah, these are Sumeru fish. End of the line. It's a swordfish turned into a bow. That's beautiful. Then this levels it up, refines it, yeah. It's energy recharge, which can be nice. Not optimal for most characters, I think. Maybe if there's a character who really gains benefit out of energy recharge other than just having an expensive ultimate. Let's see, the effects of triggers the Flow Rider effect. After using an elemental skill, dealing 80% attack. Wait. Okay. After using an elemental skill, dealing 80% attack as AoE damage upon hitting an opponent with an attack. Huh. So you have to deal 80% attack as AoE damage with a skill to trigger that? Or it's saying it does that. Oh, yeah. So triggers that after using elemental skill, comma, which that effect deals 80% attack as AoE damage upon hitting an opponent with an attack. Fair enough. Not bad. Flow Rider will be removed after 15 seconds or after causing 3 instances of AoE damage. Only 1 instance of AoE damage can be caused every 2 seconds in this way. Flow Rider can be triggered once every 12 seconds. I mean, is this made for, like, Tainari, maybe? It's clearly for a, primary, like a prime DPS bow user. Well,
Everything is guided along the
not a priority for us at the moment.